What are the main features of Java? So this is like java.com. Basically, this is the main page of Java, and it says, "Hey, it reduces cost, improves application services, drives innovation, shorten development time frame." Okay, so there are so many things that Java do, but basically, let me tell you like some sense here from just a developer here. There are some features on Java that are really good, but like it's okay language. Like I believe it, but this is like an opinion of mine. You have like feature of write once, run anywhere. This is basically like Java code is compiled into bytecode, which code runs on any machine with JVM regardless of the operating system. But the idea itself, like it's the same. Python can do this. .NET can do that. You have Node.js also can do that. So it's like this feature. Yeah, it's a feature of Java, but it's also a feature of other language. It's object oriented, similar to other language. C sharp is object oriented. So it doesn't really like it's a main feature, but like there are also other language which are having like similar features. So everything in Java is based on objects and classes. Also, there we have some kind of cool stuff with the streams, like in the and we're using streams in order to have some functional programming. This is also something fun. So going back to object oriented, yeah, it applies like the OOP principles: encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. Also, it is statically typed language, so you need to have like everything defined. So you can't really have like, or actually, you can have like a string name and you can assign it to a name here. But basically, most people use string name to be assigned some kind of value. So it's it's available here to use var, but it's not really like use variable because you can it's used like widely because you can have like this kind of value which is 5 for a name which should be string. So basically statically type is much better because it kind of give you much more control. Also it's simple, like if you're familiar with other OP language such as C sharp, for example, Dart maybe, it's gonna be making your life a bit easier. So it also have like feature you can run it inside sandbox in order to be preventing unauthorized access if you want to think it like this approach. Also, we don't really care about memory. Like memory is not really something that Java developer really care about when they are developing their stuff. But you really should optimize for memory because we have garbage collection. Garbage collection is not really something that we use internally. So we just think that, like there is some black box that clean up some data that we don't really care about. But you really need to care about the memory leaks and this kind of stuff as a developer. But yeah, so it's kind of robust. It also supports multi-threading, and you know, of course, like since it uses bytecode, it can run on any machine, so it doesn't really care about architecture. So 32-bit for 64-bit, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, so also it's high performance in a way. Some people may argue about that, but yeah, it's kind of high performant. But I'm not really gonna stress it out. Yeah, it's performance wise, it's good. So maybe some language are faster, maybe some language are slower. Okay, so basically this is kind of the main features of Java, and yeah, it has many rich libraries such as like for example we have this collection. Let me just say for example list here, and it's gonna be importing this kind of utility here. This utility is amazing. It have like list, it has linked list, linked asset. It has so many stuff going out in this package. So what I want to do, like you can make use of this like packages that it provide. Also, the community is amazing to us. You have like Spring framework is amazing, and you have this open source ecosystem which is amazing to us. I can't really stress about how amazing Spring is compared with other frameworks. So yeah, so this is basically the idea of main features in Java. Hopefully you're enjoying it.